The obituary in the Wall Street Journal is dated for January 13th of 2023. That would be 6 months after July 13th of 2022. On July 3rd of 2020, I wrote myself a series of emails that was a legal argument that was both a Second and 13th Amendment argument. By the morning of July 4th, somebody had stolen a very substantial portion of that email. I understood it was a threat. Either you comport yourself the way we say and do what we tell you, or we're going to take more. That email has now been eliminated from my email account. I have a printout. Who stole my Second and 13th Amendment argument in July of 2020 decided to use it for themselves, including this past July. July 13th, of course, is 10 days after July 3rd. I heard what you said. You didn't break my legs. I'm sure you're really pissed about that. You didn't get me into a hospital so you could lie and say I have COVID, and then I just die mysteriously as some statistic. You also weren't able to catch me in whatever you set up, engaging in actual hardcore drug use, so you could say I OD'd of some sort of drug-related incident. Again, to just be characterized as a statistic, as if you can apply some ex post facto exigent circumstances argument to justify what you've done for the last 15 years. I know I'm not alone, but this is very concerning. See, if you spy on me when I already set my schedule and my timeline, and you try to tag on deals like this, it's a big fucking problem. Who stole my grandfather's trust? The trust of a man that was a member of the United States Marine Corps that served during the Korean War, and tried to do whatever they did with my father who served 20 years in the United States Marine Corps, and tried to flip me like I'm some generalissima for the fucking Russians. Perhaps I was the kind of person that before you tried to conspire to make me your shtetl hoedown, might have actually been qualified for that position. But there's a lot of things that happened that weren't supposed to happen since November 10th of 2015. Where were you on November 10th of 2015? Who was paying you the night before, the night of, and the night after November 10th of 2015? I heard. I saw. You had no right to respond the next day the way you did, either one of you, in such a disingenuous manner and try to maintain it until this time. My name is Colleen Crouse. I declared my candidacy for House of Representatives in the city and county of San Francisco by October of 2015. I never relented, regardless of whatever else happened.